Welcome to DecorPedia, where timeless style meets everyday living. Today, we're taking you on a peaceful journey through a Parisian minimalist home, a space where French elegance and modern simplicity come together beautifully. Whether you're dreaming of vintage moldings, neutral tones, or charming courtyards, this video is made just for you. Don't forget to subscribe, tap the like button if you enjoy the tour, and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing your favorite details. Let's start at the facade. Clean lines meet classic French charm. Think soft limestone or creamy stucco, tall windows with wrought iron detailing, and those lovely Juliet balconies. It's restrained but romantic, timeless without shouting. Minimalism doesn't mean cold, it means intentional. And that Parisian restraint? So elegant and inviting. The front yard sets the tone. A narrow gravel path, flanked by boxwood hedges or lavender, whispers French countryside chic. No need for excess, just carefully placed planters, maybe a bistro table for morning tea. It's about subtle beauty, something that makes you smile quietly as you arrive home. Stepping inside the entryway, you're greeted by natural materials. Think tumbled stone floors or wide plank wood, paired with soft, neutral walls. A vintage mirror with patina and a slender console for essentials add function without clutter. Everything feels calm and curated, like a quiet hello. The living room is where French minimalism truly shines. Clean-lined furniture upholstered in linen or velvet, often in creamy whites, taupes, or dove gray. A vintage rug grounds the space, while antique accents, maybe a gilt frame or marble bust, bring history without overpowering. understated, but never plain. Look up, and you might spot a delicate ceiling medallion or vintage molding, hallmarks of Parisian architecture. But in minimalist homes, these details are balanced with sleek finishes. A neutral palette keeps the room light, while one standout piece, a sculptural chair or fireplace, adds just enough drama. The kitchen blends traditional craftsmanship with modern simplicity. Picture shaker-style cabinets in off-white, matte brass hardware, and a stone backsplash. Open shelving might display just a few classic French ceramics. It's both utilitarian and beautiful, built to last, and effortlessly stylish in that signature Parisian way. Even the kitchen accessories follow the minimalist path. A simple copper pot, a linen dish towel draped casually, and fresh herbs in terracotta pots on the sill. Nothing feels overly styled, it's practical beauty at its best. The charm comes from quality and simplicity, not flashy trends. In the dining room, you'll likely see a rustic wooden table, slightly weathered, with graceful bentwood or Louis-style chairs. Maybe one large piece of art, softly abstract, hangs above a buffet. Candles, a linen runner, and maybe a bowl of fresh pears, just enough to feel lived in, not fussy. The hallway is a perfect example of French restraint. Neutral walls, subtle art, and perhaps a narrow antique bench or small sculpture. It's never crowded, space is respected. Each piece has a role, nothing is just filler. You're encouraged to slow down and notice what's around you. In the main bedroom, the palette is serene. Linen bedding in layers of white and cream, a tufted headboard, and vintage-style nightstands with delicate pulls. A small chandelier might hang overhead, not flashy, just romantic. The mood here is quiet luxury, like a boutique hotel in Saint-Germain. Closets follow the minimalist approach too, built-in storage that blends with the walls, with aged brass knobs or hidden handles. It's all about seamlessness. A few well-chosen garments on display, perhaps a silk scarf or classic trench, can even feel like decor themselves. It's living with less, beautifully. The bathroom feels like a spot tucked away in the marais. Think marble or terrazzo floors, a clawfoot tub, and unlacquered brass fixtures. A vintage stool might hold a folded towel and a little vase of flowers. The whole space whispers ease and elegance, not performance. guest bedroom stays true to the theme, comfort with a light hand. Crisp bedding, perhaps a faded toile print, and an old armoire that tells a story. Parisian minimalism doesn't erase personality, it highlights it in the most gentle way. Less decor, more soul. Home offices in Parisian-inspired homes avoid the sterile look. You might see a vintage writing desk near a window, with soft light streaming in. A few favorite books, a ceramic cup for pens, and one carefully chosen piece of art. It feels thoughtful, like a space for reflection. Moving to the backyard, the design is intimate. Maybe there's gravel underfoot, a classic cafe table, and aged planters overflowing with ivy or white roses. A linen throw draped over a chair makes it feel inviting. It's a space meant for conversation and quiet moments. Don't overlook the side yard. Often narrow, it's still treated with care. A trellis of climbing vines, small lanterns, and a bench invite you to pause. Parisians use every inch with intention, and this tucked-away area can be your little green escape from the world. In a Parisian-inspired home, every room flows effortlessly. Doors are often tall, sometimes arched, giving a sense of grandeur without clutter. Neutral tones carry from space to space, tying everything together. This quiet cohesion is what gives the home its graceful rhythm, like a slow dance. Art is always personal and never overdone. You might see a small gallery wall of black and white sketches, or just one oversized portrait in an antique frame. Parisian minimalism invites you to choose pieces you truly love and let them breathe. Nothing is rushed. Everything tells a story. Details like door handles, window latches, and floor patterns matter. Parisians often restore original elements rather than replace them. In your modern home, this might mean choosing materials with history, reclaimed wood, vintage tiles, aged metals. They bring warmth and that unmistakable sense of lived-in beauty. Lastly, a Parisian minimalist home always feels calm. It's not about being trendy, it's about timeless comfort. Surrounding yourself with what you love, keeping only what matters, and making space for light and air. It's a gentle way of living, one that never goes out of style. Thank you for joining us on this Parisian minimalist home tour, where every detail whispers elegance, and less truly is more. We hope you found inspiration to bring a little French charm into your own space. If you enjoyed the tour, please like this video, subscribe to DecorPedia for more timeless home ideas, and leave a comment below to tell us which room or detail you loved most. Until next time, stay inspired and surround yourself with beauty that feels like home.